Speaker doing, considering that he's from the other side of the aisle?
Early days yet, but very good signs. The Venerable Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin has entered the role quite impressively, I should say. You do know that he is the most experienced person we have had as Speaker in terms of knowledge of the House. I mean, he epitomizes this Fourth Republic. He's been in the House as a founding member of Parliament since 1993. He's gone through the ranks for almost 3 decades. And so he knows the entire rudiments, the entire spectrum. He is well versed with the proceedings, with technicalities, and with the role that Parliament should play. And you will observe that he has been more accommodating. And so I would say that comparably, Professor Michael Oquaye, who was my own Sunday school teacher, my own lecturer at University of Ghana, and a proud Odadie, and he knows that I hold him in high regard. But because of that teacher role that he has played over the years, he tended to be a bit too bossy and quite autocratic sometimes, and he did not really allow the debates in the House to flow.
Partisan too?
And he came across sometimes as too partisan, and indeed we had cause to go public on some of his rulings and his posturing. But that is not to take anything away from him as a fine man, as a mentor to many. But if you juxtapose his tenure in the 7th Parliament with the 8th Parliament, though it's early days yet, you see that Speaker Bagbin has been endearing to both sides. He's been very accommodating. There are times that he has been torn between allowing motions that have been filed to just go as it is, which will, if you like, lead to acrimonious debate. But he has been accommodating to opt for a more consensual approach. So I recall the Mahama Yariga motion on school fees, for example. He encouraged the other side to make inputs and let it be a consensual motion. And he led the way all along until our colleagues on the majority group side broke ranks and what we call a betrayal. Now there are also a number of motions that have been filed. You will observe from our standing orders that those are motions that once admitted could have been allowed to run their courses.